toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
The craziest thing is they're 3-1, and they're not ranked. I really don't get that.
The Sooners will kick it away to start. No reason to risk trying to field that one.
I made a lot of changes to my offensive line. I don't know how this is going to go. Just trying to think of like depth for the future. So we'll be trying to figure out some stuff here. Like after playing USC, I felt like I was getting pressured a lot faster.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing
CJ starts out cold.
Give to the running back. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton.
I imagine all my receivers are cold.
And you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era. Just guys that toted the rock with some physicality. Just tough guys.
Turning it on.
Yeah, I figured Marshall would be cold.
Pick up 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
That's the only thing I really hate about being on the road. I will say with one of the previous updates, you used to be able to see your guys that are cold.
Gets it out fast.
Ooh, that was a crazy speed boost, and I was well out of bounds on that tackle, ref. Just saying, ref. I was well out of bounds.
Play defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys.
I don't like. This is what they did against USC. They didn't block one guy, and I don't know why or who is choosing who to block. I just don't like. I don't like how it's setting up.
Some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. He's got the back in the middle. Put it right on him.
Great catch, Marshall.
Good pickup, and they'll move the chains.
Well, that's Mwamba. Oh, shoot. Freshman.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs,
great catch, freshman. I'm proud of you. Man, I thought that was.
Make the catch simple and let them go to
yeah,
work
see,
just there getting that first.
There we go. Okay. At least they're matching up.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing.
Right, CJ's not super cold anymore.
Right down the field, you just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
Way to catch that Crutchfield.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Getting set for the extra point after putting.
All right, I was happy with the O-line there, especially on the blocking side. I think I got hurried one time. I'll take that, in all honesty, in comparison to last week. Like,
it's so nice to have a quarterback just
I felt like I was sticking in the pocket more, but I was getting hit a lot more. Like,
lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So Oklahoma's offense has its
he
first
runs.
opportunity of the day. And last week you wanted to.
That's right. I think they got a running quarterback too.
From the running back position, David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week,
I'm pretty certain they have a running quarterback as well.
He could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know
yeah, see, they're already an empty base.
Happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him.
I thought you got a little bit closer than that, but I guess you didn't.
The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo.
Oh! I thought that end was going to... Bro, you were already there. So I thought you had him. That's my bad, homie.
And the Sooners have to explore.
I didn't hedge the edge.
Run back to work. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires
Oh, no
to the
switch,
tight
okay.
end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And
way to keep your head on them.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Now on third down after that run.
I don't like fucking A.
Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. He's got him.
Well, I'm glad he went there and not the running back, because I didn't like how that ends up lining up.
Got it at the 25.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks.
I was going to say, don't look and wonder. You see him.
Tackle is made right at the 20.
I'm going to need you to make some assertive decisions, my dog.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake.
Oh, I got fucking hate.
Got his man in the middle.
Way to help, Ward.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Tries to slither forward on the
Wow.
Third and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback.
Yeah,
so
you know,
hard to
I
see.
am really
They just gotta get
trying to
1
fill
yard.
them
Nice
out
job by the
without
offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last
committing
play, making it
too
easy
much
for his
to help,
quarterback
because
just tuck the
this
football, belly
quarterback
it,
is like
get low,
90-something
drive to
speed,
that.
I think.
Looking to throw on first down.
Yep.
He's got it and still on his feet. Good throwing catch. Takes it
I said,
down
I
to 5
fucking-
as the offense tries to cash in.
I don't want to have to press, because they actually have some speed.
Without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
Touchdown Sooner.
Broke 4 tackles.
For the tie with the extra point.
Getting knocked like 3 different ways. I didn't think he could fucking go forward.
Long-form plays that have been over in shorter periods.
Man.
That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays.
Man, oh
and
man, like dude was getting knocked like
demoralizing.
4 different ways. I'm just shocked that he figured out which way was forward.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Great run,
It's so
Merriweather.
nice as
Great
an
blocks
offense
up
to know
front.
you can generate
I like.
explosive
So far, I
plays
like the
by
way
handing
that they
the
block
football
so
off to this
so
guy.
far.
He's got incredible speed.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Quickly complete. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's best cornerback. This guy is virtually...
I was trying to get him there. I was trying to sneak him there.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
What do we
and
want
it can really rattle an offense.
Crack my neck.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the
they're
Palace on the
blitzing.
carry on third down.
Dang, everybody's cold.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Ferguson. And this defense
Warm up, guys.
is
Be all right.
gets it down to the 27.
It's not that bad yet.
This guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it.
Yeah, no, I had to go that way.
Outside picks up the first.
And you can tell that
they beat the center.
From the start.
Beating the center is that makes it tough for me.
He got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
It's complete to the right. Breaks into the open.
Yeah, bitches. How you like the dance moves?
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Excuse me, pardon me. End zone.
Develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Huh. Spin. Duke. Oh.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
Empty
line.
base. Oh my gosh, bro. Like,
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Snagged in the middle, it's Pride. And good coverage.
oh, what's up, Byron?
Just a short gain.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
From the gun.
Oh my goodness.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
See, I don't like that.
The Sooners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down. Get it out to the
I was gonna say, you gotta come up.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Yeah, but he's catching the ball too.
They've got a first down here to open the period. On the run, it's Robinson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
When you gotta put it on them, they breaking tackles left and right.
On this second and short. Gives it on the option. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
That's all I gotta say.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stop.
Ah, come on!
Oh, he's got some space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all.
Let me get the edge. Like, give me like 2 steps.
Such great
Just 2
execution
steps.
by
That's
this
all
offense.
I'm
Third down and
asking.
2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down.
Oh, come
but
the,
you have a bunch
bro. I can't dive because I'll dive into the ground.
That's a huge
But
touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
man, oh man.
10 action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Colorado went scorched in a double-digit lead.
I don't know.
Worse had they not set the start.
I'm really trying to think.
Total destruction by the Buffs in a state.
Really trying to think.
If there ever was one. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup. And the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country.
Yeah, I gotta
Sounds like
think.
they had a good one there.
I don't know.
Razorbacks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
I don't know.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. Right on the money. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive.
Really trying to think about
this
this
offense
one.
will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire.
Yeah.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging right.
Turning it on. Lots of green grass as he gets it to
That
the
one
31.
Against USC
Looks as if we have
was
an
a
injury
pick.
on that last
So I
play.
tried to
We'll take a
loft
break to
that
check
one a
him
little
out.
bit more.
And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Pull down at the
Way to keep
11
moving, Merriweather. Way to keep moving your feet.
Closer and closer to pay dirt.
Way to keep moving your
That's just
feet.
a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Oh, what a move.
What's up?
Give him 6. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he'll just
Thanks, Byron.
kick the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Shakes off the defender. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Grabbed in the middle.
We're backing up.
Running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old, great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. And a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though. And I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
In football, you hear the term, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
That's caught. It's Pride.
Way to collapse on him.
Quickly, minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB.
No!
Right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
We asked earlier this
Killing
week,
us.
who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the opening one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry
Jackson,
with. You know exactly where
you
he's
getting
gonna be.
juked out here doesn't really help me with your wrap-up ability. Like,
front seven, they're going to have to play with great
that's why I have you
because they know
playing
they're
inside.
Going to see this type of misdirection in the run game, and they got gashed there.
Wow! That shit, like, was that a throw? That shit was like flipping in the air, I feel like.
Even up after that one, basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
And the extra point was good.
Man, oh
The
man.
extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Send that offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the
Now they're not
offense, Jesse.
blocking
Like, you know
standing
this is
guy.
back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on
Yeah,
you for sure.
see,
to
they're
feel
not
like
blocking
I
the
gotta
standing
make every
guy.
third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the
Which
field, I
hurts.
got to hit them too. We
2-minute
can't
warning.
let our serve get broken.
I believe I got ball
We'll take
first.
a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Backed up now.
Yeah,
Here's
not
second
blocking
and
the
long.
standing guy really hurts.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. He'll be stopped.
Damn, bro, I'm all the way at the
Marked
cooler.
at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to
Cooler.
work.
You ain't gotta.
Well, he has been the go-to guy all game long. He has been lighting up the scoreboard. This defense cannot cover him.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Coach ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Razorbacks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Thanks to grab.
Way to hold
He'll
on.
get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I'm proud of you for holding on. You needed to catch that, and I really appreciate you holding on to that catch.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Arkansas. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
I'm trying to get other people going.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Can't be getting
Love the
beat
grab
that
just past the
bad.
first down line to allow the drive to continue. So that's a nice play by the QB and receiver there.
Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Wheeler. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down. Will they bring out the punt team? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle, it's Green. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Working that left side now. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far.
I thought I did.
And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. Bringing it
out.
Nothing wrong with
Was not expecting him bringing it out.
One right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard
We'll see, Byron, because I got the ball first.
Here
So
comes the Sooner offense back
this is
onto
their
the field.
opportunity with the rock.
Really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense
Oh,
is...
come on.
Now they've got a little room to work with.
Upon contact, bro. Come on.
The Sooners will hustle to the line.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys
I'll
like
say, yeah, just
CeeDee
push him out of
Lamb,
bounds.
Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown. DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out.
Yeah, I'm there to help you. I'm there to help you.
He is
You ain't by yourself out here.
Stop.
I'm there. You ain't by yourself out there, boss. You ain't by yourself.
Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Got his
Oh my!
inside.
I knew it was a screen. I saw the lineup. I sent him over there. I'm like, let me just start going over there with the linebacker.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great.
Dang, man. Just when I knew it. I was like, oh, they got 4 people over there. That's a screen. Let me start running over there. Another screen. See? Like,
it's Hunt. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I'm going to do this because the last time I tried to do a zone, they did a screen for 50 yards.
Just keep slinging it. Looking deep down the right side.
Whoa!
And he will score.
Did I not touch that? Oh, wow.
Surgical precision.
Wow.
Using the scalpel. The fine inch.
Like, it wasn't even like he was getting dogged out there. Like, oh my.
No answer for him. Just, he's been down there.
If I can't bat it, I mean, at first I thought I didn't get a chance to jump, and then I saw him jump. I'm like, wow.
And there will be no return on
That's wild. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Not like in tight space like that. Like,
they'll leave it with him.
oh, I thought I had the ledge. I thought I had the edge.
A gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some.
I think here comes some of that game cooking. Yeah, everyone's cold again.
The big fella eats.
Here comes some of that game cooking.
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Zings it complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the marker. Big.
Oh, Jaheim, no! I don't know who my backup is. I think it's Mwamba. I think it is my freshman. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Marshall. Makes a man miss.
Shit, Jeffrey! Way to come up there, Jeffrey! Way to come up there and help push the pile! I'm proud of you.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they
I am proud of you, Jeffrey. I did not expect you to come in and help like that.
They're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Firing to the right, complete. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Now you might have the
all right, Ferguson, you want to join? You want to join us, Ferguson?
Now they hit him with a big
See?
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And then, what? His first catch? Bro, that's garbage. That's garbage on his first catch. Okay. Well, not his first catch, but like his first actual like play he makes. That's garbage. But it's okay. I don't want my dog getting hurt. I need him for the season. Resume.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Jaheim?
To the ground.
Jaheim, you was hurt.
Touchdown, Razorbacks! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
I was going to say, bro, I didn't bring him in. Jaheim came in on his own. That was Jaheim's decision, not this coach's decision. I subbed him out.
He's been really good for his offense.
Right, I subbed him out, right? Let me sub him out for a quarter. Jaheim, yeah, take a breath, bro. Take a breath. For a quarter.
That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I guess, Byron, I guess.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start.
I wish the team would put on for him. Shit. I guess I can't really blame the team since I'm the one playing defense. But yeah, I really wish the team would put on for him, regardless.
There's a
Like,
good job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the
Good
football.
tackle.
Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The
let's
defense
get
better do
an
something
extra
different.
guy. And someone
The
plays
Sooners
spy.
now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Hawkins.
Jesus.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Prime.
Oh, bro.
To the 43-yard
Okay, I see what they got.
line and a first down for this offense.
We gotta take
And
football.
the Sooners want to crank the tempo. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+.
Fucking A, bro. Like,
He's got some space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
is a
The
gadget,
defensive
dude.
line cannot take on double teams. It allows linemen to get up into the laps of linebackers, and that's happening far too often right now, which is why this defense is struggling stopping the run.
A little screen to the running
No.
back. No, sirree. Not
Fort,
this
good
time.
tackle.
The defense was there and ready for that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Come on, bro. Okay.
Touchdown Sooners. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Really nice job.
We're gonna try a
working the
different
route,
adjustment
getting
by
himself
speed.
open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy
Because-
now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Because, like, literally, I went up to hit him, and they made
They're
me
set to
dive
kick
into the
it off.
ground.
You think
Like,
this
that's
crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He wisely lets that one bounce
That's
through the back
crazy
of the
work.
end zone, and they'll take over.
crazy work.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
I'm just mad that I haven't gotten a single sack.
Has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. They'll run it from the gun. At the 35, he's got room.
Who was that? Was that Nicholson? Nicholson, way to put your body on the line to make the block.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's to the 48-yard line.
Martin, who you kidding, bro? I'm in this shit. I did not.
All these guys.
They're 3-1. I don't know how they're not ranked. Like, I don't know who they have beaten. I believe their one loss is to Adam, and it was a 1-point game. So my guess is Adam had to go for 2 at some point.
Let's call that one again.
And how about the efficiency?
That's my guess.
To bring up 2nd and 4.
Is that at some point Adam had to go for
Wasn't
2.
a huge, sexy gain. I know not
Just
everybody's jumping up and down.
going
but
off
what it
of
does do is
what
put
I'm
you in a
seeing
great
so
position
far.
to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation.
Turning it on.
See, that's why I was spinning earlier.
Look up there now. They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
This slot receiver gives
Gene,
defensive
you haven't had an
coordinators
opportunity to really do
nightmares.
much this
You've got
season.
to double him virtually on every
So let me see
pass
something
play.
here.
He better have
Love it.
safety help over
Love it,
top.
Gene. I
Otherwise,
love it.
This guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Gets out of bounds after the big play. And
Love
they'll
it.
be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Way to run the
And with
fucking
that one, he's
route.
now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why.
That was
Reese.
a beautiful
He's made good
route,
decisions,
Gene.
And he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision.
We're going to make an adjustment by speed. The thing is, I don't think it's really going to make a difference. Because it's not like the people getting beat are slow. So I think the matchups has been relatively close to how the overalls work.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Can we get a stop? That's going to be the question.
Who steps up? Who makes the winning plays?
Yeah, I figured it'd be the
take home that W.
They love the receiver.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
Where to be there for the hit?
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, let me come through and clean him. You see me coming through. Let me come through and clean him, coach. Please.
And you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult.
Like, please let me come through and clean him one time. That's all I'm asking. Just one time, let me come through.
Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Like, they're saying I need to bracket people. But the bracketing, like, the thing with bracketing.
The play action fake.
Oh, can I get through?
To the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Brock. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, come on, bro.
Intercepted. They took a shot on first.
Oh, come on. He turned the wrong way. Come on, man. And his catch is 87. I've checked.
4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's
let me get it, man. Damn.
Accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
They just keep firing. Pressure coming.
Good sack. Good sack. Good sack. Good sack. Good sack.
Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this game was, could they impact this guy when he drops back to pass? We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. They weren't
good sack,
sure,
right?
honestly, if they were even going to be able to
honestly,
get him to the ground. They just wanted him to get rid of the
try to
football
hold him to a field
earlier
goal.
than he needed to. But that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game, and that is going to be a big shot.
Thank you. Way to separate him. I was going to say, bro, my God.
This season on 3rd down.
Way to separate
this time. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge
No. He missed. Yep.
I
was like, we're not even going to try to do it. Try to hit him. Nah. I was like, if he makes it, he makes it. But he missed.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it.
Let me stretch. Okay.
Miss, make, rate, and listen, kickers have improved.
Martin, you know what time it is, my guy.
Some points off the scoreboard there.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they've got a
Martin.
little bit of a cushion here, David.
Martin, Byron, you guys know what time it is.
It would be nice.
It's time for some Martin football.
There he goes.
Ooh, the freshman's grinding.
Brought down after a really nice run there.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps. And the
Yes,
offensive
sir.
line took advantage at the point of attack.
Yes,
Getting some
sir.
push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
It ain't pretty.
The give as they work on that.
And
this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job.
Damn it.
People winning their one-on-ones.
I at least needed some yards.
Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Crazy thing is, I know Gene. That's why I threw it to Gene, because I know Gene can catch.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
Big man.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the
Big
chains
man.
easily.
That was
Big man.
such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
We about to find out.
Trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Show nah. We about to find out.
Great time for this defense. Now they gotta get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football.
We are about to find out.
They're not gonna throw the football in this situation.
Can we ice this? I think we can.
He's pulled down.
I think we can. We're going to the 2-minute warning. Go ahead and get to the last time out.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but
There we go.
you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds.
I'm on compound blocks. Hey, y'all double team that up front. He's going to hedge over the center.
Put this thing away. From the shotgun, the head
Way to get the first down.
He's got enough for the first
That's what I'm
down.
talking about, gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about, gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about, gentlemen. Way to come in. Way to come in here and get this. Let's get this. Come on.
Just bleed all these seconds off the clock and ice this thing.
With the run on first and goal.
Yeah, baby. I saw that lineman get folded, and I thought it was going to be in big trouble. Here we go. There we go. Woo!
And, you know, late in the games,
Yes, sir, Martin.
Sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another
Even if they
score
score, we need to
added
recover the
lead.
onside kick,
Now you're trying
and
to
then need his
suck this
puppy
game
out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They built.
I am going to make one change, because I think that's my strong safety that's hurt or tired. That's a. Also, I don't know how you're starting over Kari, but it's fine. I thought you were slower, but yeah, that's fine too. Actually, hold on a second, because I don't think I've ever was knowledgeable and changed one thing. I know for lineup purposes it does not matter, but for my
Time of
feelings,
possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Bring in the heat.
Yeah, baby.
They get enough flush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Defense dropping into soft cover. Using the quick game. He goes out of bounds.
I'll say I'm fine with that because they have no timeouts. I'm fine with that, gentlemen.
And man, this quarterback.
Like I said, I just ask that you please do not give up the overtime.
300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing.
That's all I
putting up
ask.
some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Snagged in the middle. It's Pride.
Oh, I was about to say, bro, this nigga went horizontal at one point in time during that motion. So the fact that he somehow was horizontal to that being vertical and starting to run. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on now. Hold up.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Good D, Bridges. Like I said, just keep him in front of you. Just keep him in front of you.
6-yard line, it'll be first down. And they'll spike the ball.
They got all the heat.
As much time as they can.
They got all the pressures on them.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass.
Nope.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not good.
Punk bitch.
Third down is coming.
Nope.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Heel off one deep down the left side.
Nope.
It's in.
You wouldn't let me get in position for the pick? No.
Confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
Tabletopping your whole ass.
The defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back.
He lost it high
that's out of bounds.
deep down the left side.
My ball.
Can't find his man.
Good night.
Incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And
Good
Arkansas
night.
ready to send
Sweet
out this
Prince.
offense. Now the chance
Victory
to
formation,
to
gentlemen.
touches
Start
on this
your
Yeah, this offense has
engine.
done their job, man. They've been so productive. Built the
Good
lead.
night.
Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now, Jesse, you get
Thank
to
you,
exhale,
Byron.
You get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Hell yeah.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly
Beautiful
delivered.
completion
If you love
percentage.
offense, then you love
CJ,
this type of
beautiful
game.
completion
Both
percentage.
offenses
I just gotta
going
say.
up and down the field. Seemingly it will. Throwing the ball,
Like
running the ball,
243,
but
got the
David, I feel like
245.3,
if you're
got
a
the
fan of
QBR back up.
defense, maybe this wasn't your
25 for
More
27.
defense optional.
Thank you, Byron, my guy. Honestly, I tried. I really did try to get Ferguson in better positions.
You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
There was a couple plays I did early that Green just wasn't getting open. He was getting, Crutchfield was getting open. He was running the field. He had some good moves. I normally try to get Ferguson at least 80 yards. Try to get some development going. Gene coming in when Ferguson got hurt was big. Honestly, I will say Merriweather, good game, man. Young freshman, man, coming in and closing us out. Way to be, Mwamba. Well, whew. That one was sweaty. We got very close to losing, but we're still alive. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Let me go ahead and mark myself ready. Ooh-cha. Well, thanks for watching the stream. I may have to clip some of their bullshit, because some of those catches that they were making was impressive. Catching the ball and breaking like 3 or 4 tackles and scoring a touchdown is nuts. I really hope they don't make the playoff. I don't want to see them again. Oh. Thanks again. watching the stream.